Now, Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Here's a quick look at the Village and Meridian. 34 the current temperature. It was 39 just about an hour ago. So those temperatures dropping really quickly, and we're going to continue to cool off going into next week. I'll tell you how cool it's going to be coming up in a few moments. Plus the chance of snow starting to increase over the next 24 hours or so. I'll tell you when that's going to be arriving. But first, we got to start with the active situation happening down in California. And as you can see, this is not cloud coverage. That is all of the smoke that is over the top of the Pacific Ocean. The shot from Santa Monica just a few moments ago. The Vikings-Rams wild card game now being moved to Glendale, Arizona amid these fires. And so that just gives you somewhat of an idea of the scope on top of all the damage that has already been caused. And unfortunately, this situation is not going to get better before it gets worse. We do have more winds expected to come in tonight. The National Weather Service saying that we're expecting potentials of 35-mile-per-hour gusts to be moving into the area, much less than what we saw when this fire really started to break out not too long ago, when those winds were up to 85, even 90 miles per hour. But as you can see, things are starting to increase. Los Angeles was about 7 miles per hour, now up to 11. You can see those 40s up into the mountain ranges, 20s over the top of Palmdale. But we are expecting things to start to increase. Unfortunately, the high wind warning is expected to come to an end going into tomorrow, and then that red flag warning ending over this weekend just because of those dry conditions. And this number skyrocketing. Not too long ago, it was at 190,000 people, now getting close to a million people without power. It looks as though Los Angeles shutting down power once again, hoping that those power lines don't get knocked down and spark potentially more fires. But yeah, both of these numbers on top of Los Angeles County were much lower just an hour ago. So getting close to a million people without power in Los Angeles. And it's all in part because of these high winds that have been passing over. We've been talking about it. It's this low pressure system that's turning counterclockwise, and this high pressure ridge you see disappearing behind me here that's turning clockwise, and that's what's producing all of this wind that's passing over the area. Some more gusts expected going into Friday. Unfortunately for the region, things over the weekend will start to calm down, which is at least a little bit of good news as these fires are still 0% contained. Shifting our focus back up to the Gem State with a high pressure ridge that is now making its way from the north to the south, as we've got a low pressure system that's going to be bringing in some precipitation to our area in the form of snow. Those cool temperatures are going to continue on going into this weekend. This is what we're seeing right now. Not a lot of precipitation activity whatsoever over Oregon, over southern Idaho, but that is going to be changing over the next couple of hours as we're going to see this system rolling in to the evening time is when we're going to expect that to pass on over. Friday evening is when that's going to be hitting us. The day is expected to be sitting around the 30s, but the afternoon is when we're going to see those temperatures start to drop. There's that snow that passes on through around 6-7 o'clock. So anytime past 6 o'clock is when we're going to be expecting this thing to move in here. Taking a quick look at the extended forecast to McCall. This photo coming in from Ginger Riggins, who had a great idea of just having this as the background for the McCall forecast. So, hey, we went with it. Temperatures expected to drop very steadily. Take a look at those lows into the single digits, and those 30s are going to be consistent 20s throughout this week. Taking a look at the extended forecast for the Treasure Valley region, temperatures sitting into the upper 30s, falling into those mid-30s across the board. Partly cloudy skies, and those lows are going to get cool too. Upper 20s are going to turn into low 20s across the board. Just do be prepared for a cool week and a potential of snow on Friday.